Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, Swedish Butch Strip Leg 4. And we're going from ESGG to ESMT. So we're at Landvetter Airport in Gothenburg and we're heading to Halmstad. I think we're going to refuel, so boom, there we go. Magic refueling. Let's go. Plane seems very keen to go left right now. Up we go. Well, we've got to turn around, so we might as well go out for a bit and then come back over the airport. Try and get our speed up a bit. ATC, you let me take off when there was another plane taking off from the other side of the runway? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I was probably meant to turn around, maybe. Why are we getting pop-in of the textures like that down the bottom there? What's going on, game? What you doing? Get our flap up. Quick bit of, what's the word? What is the word? Housekeeping? Sorry for no video yesterday. I had a ridiculously large headache, partially brought on by overdoing it the night before, but also, yeah, I think there was something else going on. Feeling much better today, but yesterday the first was just a write-off. There was no way I could have recorded a video. I could barely talk, so. My goal is a video every single day, but I failed it. I failed this city yesterday. That's all there is to it. Alright, so we want 173 for 10 minutes 26. We are going to Vedije. Launch from Gothenburg Landvetter Airport and strike a course south. Fly just inland of the beautiful coastline until you reach the town of Vedije. Alright, we will try to do that. So let's go down to 80% power and minus 6% trim. That seemed to be doing us pretty well. Will it continue to do so? Try not to go too fast and let it just gradually settle in. There we go. Your little farms in amongst the forest again. That seems to be the running joke of Sweden. See what's going on around. Rivers and lakes and forests. Feel like we've been flying further than that, and yet the airport's still just there. We've done 2 minutes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Vedige. Vedige? 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 V-E-D-D-I-G-E. Don't know how you pronounce it. Don't know how you pronounce any of this stuff. I am a Luddite. Now, little dock on the lake there. They've all got their little docks on the lake. You get their boats out to have a nice bit of a fish, maybe. More farms, more forest, more lakes. More hidden little clearings in the forest. Most of the farms seem to do that. They have sort of their main buildings, and then there'll be a tiny little gap in the forest, in the trees, that then leads to another little bunch of houses inside the forest, which I imagine from the ground would be difficult to see if you didn't know where it was. But what's that all about? Is that where they hide all their valuables? In case of armed bandits. The roaming, pillaging Vikings running around. Another pretty big lake, although nowhere near as big as that other one we had, the other trip, the other leg, the other day. More farmland. There was a runway over there, but it's just a road. We've just ticked over 6.5 minutes, so 4 minutes to go. The town of Vedige. Must be just past this lake, I think. So much forests. Alright, Vedija, we've got 2 minutes to go. Where are you? Are you this patch of yellow land on the other side of the lake? Or are you actually not a town at all, just a bunch of little farmhouses around a lake? Vedija, if that is your real name? You're not this patch of yellow. Where are you, little town, then, huh? Where are you hiding? I suppose we've still got a minute and a half, so yeah, there's probably perhaps after this patch of forest. Or there might be a town, maybe. Possibly. In with these long strips of cleared forest, is that where there's power lines, maybe? Well, I guess there's a little bit of a town here. More just a strip of farming land. Maybe this is... yeah, there's a bit of a town over there. There we go. That must be Vedija. We hit 10:26 just then, so we probably should be turning fairly soon. Again, first segment of the trip, so the timing won't be quite right. Quite a bit of a town here then, after all. Hello, Vedija. Got some kind of digging shit out of the ground going on there. Then some kind of factory to deal with all of that, no doubt. Interesting. A little town over to our right. Not far from the sea. There we go. Time to turn. So, what are we looking at here? We want 164 for 10:26. Didn't reset the clock. There we go. Falkenberg. Continue on your southward journey to the coastal city of Falkenberg, a beautiful tourist destination located on the river Atran. Excellent. Falkenberg. The Berg of the Falcons. Tiny little river slash stream kind of thing going on here. Ain't it lovely? Lovely, lovely. Very nice, very nice. Very pretty countryside. Okay, much more farming going on here, much less forests. They've chopped them all down on this side of the, I was going to say island, but it's not an island. The country. Bunch of little villages there. Servicing the town, including a church. Look at that with its little church. As always, I apologise if you can either hear wind noise, which you probably shouldn't be able to, thanks to the noise suppression I have on. But it might make my voice sound a little bit weird at times. But also the people screaming outside. It is way too hot to be closing my window, unfortunately. So, apologies for the extraneous sounds on the soundtrack. I hope they are not too annoying. Look how much farm field there is here. Yeesh, giant farms. Alright, we've just done probably about a third of the way there. We just hit 340 of 950. The fields of dreams. If you build it, he will come. More little hidden areas right there. What's going on? Little pond, lake kind of thing. Now I've got my eye on you. Like here, right below me now. What's that? What's that little area? Why is someone tooting a horn outside the window? These are questions to which I do not have the answers. 5:36, so just over halfway now. Now we've got dogs yowling outside. You just want to do nice, calm bush trip across beautiful Sweden. And then every man and his dog, child, woman and car wants to sit outside someone's window and just make as much noise as they humanly can. I guess it's fair enough. How will we know they existed if they didn't make all that noise? Where are we headed? Falkenberg. On the river Tron. Well, we've done 7 of 9 or 10 minutes really, so 3 more minutes to go. Wind turbines. Lol. What are we? 8 minutes or 10 minutes? A couple more minutes to go. This must be Falkenberg up here on the coast with its windmills and its farms and its small patches of forest. I don't know where this river Atran is. I guess that's it there, going along like that. Tron. The A has an umlaut on it, so I don't know how that changes the pronunciation. Maybe it's Artron or Atran? Who knows? Not me. Sure plenty of people know. But who here right now knows? Of the one person available? The answer is no one. Big town here. What are you doing, plane? What are you doing? Where are you going? Just go in this direction. Thank you. Hello, Falkenberg. How are the falcons going? There we go. We turn them. We're actually slightly early by 10 seconds. Oh, wow. Halmstad AB. Fly just under 17 nautical miles southeast and land at Halmstad Airport. Will do. Yes, ma'am. Seven and a half minutes, huh? What's going on down here? Look at suburbia right there. Look at them all in their little rows and lines. Golf course. We love our golf courses. Obviously, Sweden does too. I wonder if there weren't any golf courses in Denmark or Iceland, or whether I just missed them. Kind of strange that the Swedes have got multiple golf courses I've seen now. And I don't recall seeing one in Denmark, for example. I mean, Iceland's just a small island and quite cold, so perhaps they don't do golf. But perhaps the Danes are anti-golf, too busy with their churches and football fields. What's this on our right? A racetrack or some sort. Horse track, maybe. Cute little beach town there on the right. This little section reminds me very much of the south coast of New South Wales, Australia. With its farm bits and its little seaside towns. Probably a little bit greener than you'd expect to see in Australia though. No farm fields. More of you know little hidden things in the forest. There's no forest for the hidden little things. You done screwed yourself, although there is a tiny little clearing inside this little copse of forest here. Just, I don't know. What's that all about? They use that as storage areas or waste area maybe? Maybe there's crops that need to be surrounded by trees or something? Not quite as sunny or... I don't know. Why are there all these little... look at this one. There's a big runway almost to a large area. And then here, what's this? Little shed and a... maybe a bit of water maybe? Just bits hidden inside the forests. Cleared out. I'd love to know what that's all about. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation that doesn't involve cultists of some sort, or ancient Viking rituals, or the Illuminati, or the little people even, or even the aliens. Alright, 4 minutes of 7, we should start possibly being able to see where this airport is. It's in a large open field. It is concrete, so we should be able to see it fairly easily. Yes, there may be something here. It would be there. Can't quite see just yet. Where are you at, Halmstad Airport B? Or whatever it is your AB stands for. I see no airport. What's going on? Where could you be then? We're 2 minutes away. Oh, that might be it. There. Much drier looking than in the picture. Yeah, I think that is a runway. Head over this way a bit so that we can line up properly with it. Landing towards the water. Right, I think we can try and get our flaps down. Lovely. Start loading her in. Hello, Halmstad. Trying to get to the end of the runway rather than landing in one of these fields. Although very nice to have all these nice flat fields around near an airport in case of trouble on taking off and landing. Mainly taking off is the real issue. Everyone thinks landing's the hard part of, or the dangerous part of flying. No, it's taking off. Anything that goes wrong at full speed taking off, that can be a problem. Whereas landing is tending to be much slower. And more time to react to things. Let's go to this view, see how we're doing. Maybe down a little bit on power, we can always put more on. More on, lol. Bit of a crosswind to deal with. I think we're okay. Looking pretty good. Another giant runway. Gigantic. Start our flare in a bit. Try to land nice and softly. Carefully. Beautiful. Very nice, very good. Sorry about the wind buffeting the microphone right now. There's a sudden huge gust of wind coming in my window. But we did it. We've landed it. We hope that it registers. Yes, it does. That was Sweden Bush Trip Leg 5. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.